Tamang dia, good morning. Daikaraya, good evening. Seneko kakona, many blessings. Mucho bendiciones. Hola, bienvenidos. Welcome y namaste to you all. Today is day 7 and it's called Listen Up. So, are you awake now? If you weren't awake, you're awake now. Okay, now that you've called on your ing for help, it's time to say yes to the call. The exercises today will help you embrace the voice of love. The more open you are to receiving guidance, the easier it will be to say yes to the inner call for love and service. Saying yes often is crucial to your practice. The ego will do everything in its power to keep you from listening to the voice of love. At your practice, you can trust that the ego will work harder. Therefore, it is imperative to soften the ego's conviction with the power of love. Once again, be mindful of the ego's sneaky ways and wholeheartedly surrender to say yes to your inner voice of love. As I was reading this, the book that comes to mind is called The Year of Yes. It escapes me, the name of the author. I am so sorry. But it's a great book to read. I heard it on audiobook while I was driving my car. Sometimes my car is my university, so I tend to read and learn a lot more as I'm driving. So I invite you to read that book called The Year of Yes. I will put the name of the author and the book into the description, I promise, on the YouTube and Vimeo part. So if you're watching this on TikTok, go there and you'll find more on the descriptions there. Okay? Alright, let's go to morning reflection day 37. Begin the day with a surrender prayer. Offer up your plans to the care of your inner guide and state your willingness to listen. Get comfortable in your meditation space and place your palms facing upward. That's the receiving mode for the universe. This position is a reminder to the universe that you're willing to receive guidance. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your nose. If you're going to exhale through your mouth, it's like blowing out a candle. We want to concentrate on that nitric oxide in the gas exchange within our cellular makeup because it helps us to not only receive more oxygen into the cells, but gets the message deep within. When you're ready, read the morning reflection and then sit for 1 minute of stillness. Today, I surrender my plans, my will, and my fears to the care of my inner guide. I accept that there is a greater plan for me than what my small mind may have had in store. Today, I welcome the voice of love to come forward and guide me, teach me, and lead me to a happier state of mind so I can bring more light to the world. Affirmation for today. Inner guide, I welcome you to show me where to go, what to do, and what to say. State this affirmation throughout the day. Make it your mantra, a single pointed thought. That's what a mantra is. When you reaffirm the desire to receive guidance, you'll be amazed by the guidance you receive. And then what are we going to do tonight? Let's see. Tonight is an exercise in saying yes to your ing's call for love. Let the spirit of your inner guide move through you. Make a list of all the issues that have been troubling you, whether it be a fear of not having enough money, fear that you cannot leave a relationship, or fear of not living out your life's purpose. Simply get honest about what fears are present in you right now, today, this moment, this minute, this hour. Simply get honest about what fears are present in you today. It's likely that these fears have less of a hold on you than they did in your first week of this practice. It's also possible that new, deeper emotions may be coming forward due to your commitment to grow. The exercise helps you surrender once again to your inner guide and activate an even greater connection to love. Look closely at the list and invite your ing for healing. Read what you've written and then recite the following prayer out loud. Go one by one down the list and recite this prayer for each fear on your list. So let's say your fear for today is, I have a fear that I am not enough. I don't allow my little voice is not going to make a difference in this world. Inner guide, I turn this fear over to you. I know that I have a greater purpose than to dwell in fear. Please take this from me now. And then you go on with the next fear, and the next fear, and the next fear. And you repeat right after that. Inner guide, I turn my fears over to you. I know that I have a greater purpose than to dwell in fear. Please take this from me now. You're sounding out the beacon. You're asking for help. And you're saying yes, that you are willing to change the perspective from fear to love. And be amazed at what the universe has to offer you. Then sit in silence and let inspiration flow through you. Trust that your ing will have no trouble calling on creative, loving thoughts to shine love into your darkest corners. This exercise helps you to see your fear head on and choose love instead. You are ready now to do this, and it's a crucial part of the practice. This work will clear your energy so you can shine brighter in the world. Embracing your spiritual connection is like being given a supercharged power outlet that you can always plug into. Knowing this outlet is available at any time will give you the strength to serve and the faith and the trust you need to live in love and be of high service. Take this seriously, and you will experience a tremendous sense of relief. Reposition your fear through your connection to your ing is a practice I hope you'll use forever. I concur. I hope you use this forever as well, my friends. And this is the end of today. Tomorrow I'm going to give you a peek, but not give you too much. And at that, I leave you here with much love. Until next time.